Off this, Dan. What the fuck is going on?
Well, that's one thing we'll have to find out. But hello there, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? It is episode 8 of Minecraft 2 versus the World. I am once again joined by CNation Gaming, who isn't with me. I think he's in the overworld, and I'm down here chilling in hell because we
Yes.
found a little
Yeah.
forest, I think. So we're just
Yeah.
doing a bit of
See,
exploring.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not a pro when it comes down to messing with the underworld. So I just stay above instead of going below. The last thing I need to do is get my ass kicked.
I'm kind of tempted just to see if there's like a way where I can get down and just keep going because I just want to keep going. And like I've dug a tunnel and I just want to keep going in a straight direction, but I've come
Hmm.
up against a lava pool, so I'll have to like dig down. Because, well, I haven't got enough blocks to do it, but I can't build like a bridge going across it by the looks of it, so.
Yeah. I mean, whatever works.
Right, let's have a look, see if I can find a way down.
Okay, one, two.
I have got
Skip
wood
two.
here, so technically, did I bring an axe? No, I did not. That's stupid of me. So I've had a bit of an idea. Technically, what I could do is I could build some sticks and then make some ladders. I mean, I think I've got
Yeah,
some sticks on me, but always good to have spare sticks.
that is very true.
And, oh, I just lost them. Oh well. That doesn't matter too much.
Okay, I found a lot of redstone in my little mine shaft that I'm working on.
Nothing down here really. Um, I kind of want to keep going, but I don't know how I can keep going. Unless I like go further back and then start mining like down a little bit.
Possibilities. There's so many.
Because I don't know why. I just feel like I just stopped like when I was mining, and I was like, this direction feels good for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. I don't know if my music in the game isn't turned on or if I turned it off again. I just don't know. Ooh, I found my iron. Lucky me. Okay, so one, two. We don't touch. One, two. Dig. One, two. Dig. One, two. Okay, let's do this again. Let's dig a hole. Dig a tunnel. Dig a hole. Okay. Hey, look, today's no longer the serious C day. Today is the day where I come with nothing but playing the game, talking about things that I've seen lately, which have nothing to do with serious topics. So we don't have to worry about the serious topic stuff today. So let's start off with how do you feel about WWE returning back to live audiences? Starting
Uh,
off with SmackDown.
oh,
I think,
start off with
I
SmackDown. Okay.
think, yeah, I wanted to say, I think the way Vince McMahon came out, I thought he was gonna say more than "Where the hell have you been?" Like I thought he was gonna say, "Finally, in over a year, blah blah blah, we're back live. Where the hell have you been?" Like something like that. But he said he came out, "Where the hell have you been?" Then walked back in the backstage, and I'm like, if that's the way you're trying to basically welcome the audience back to your guys' lives, that was very underwhelming. You know,
Well, I
everybody
know he
over
doesn't
here
like being on
chanting,
TV much, and I know that.
which is crazy because it's his business, and he used to be on TV a lot back when he was a lot younger. I mean, maybe that's the reason why he don't like being on TV anymore. He's
Yeah,
not he don't got that young look anymore.
I caught it. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, so don't shoot the messenger. But from what I
I'm not gonna.
gathered, he feels like he's too old to be on TV. He feels as though he's looking too old now, and he shouldn't be on TV that much. That's why when he came
Shit,
out, I'm like,
I
it's
agree.
good to see it's good to see Vinny Mac back. I know a lot of people might not like
Mhm.
him, but I always think,
Shoot,
it's
did
one
you
of those
hear the
now where you just
freaking?
gotta be grateful to see him.
I ain't gonna lie. Did you hear the freaking chanting and like everything when he came out?
Oh God, yeah, it was
And then
amazing.
like everybody was like singing his entrance song. I was like, hold up, I've never heard a reaction like that before from the crowd whenever Vince McMahon came out. Anytime Vince McMahon came out, of course something was about to be said or done, but it usually would their reaction from the audience would be boo, like because no one really
Well,
likes
yeah,
the McMahon.
but that's because he always played the perfect heel. But I feel like a lot of people now
Yeah,
they're just glad to see him out because obviously, I mean, you just don't know obviously how many more times we'll hear that music, and obviously it's like
yeah, it's
he's not
true.
playing the heel anymore. He's just
No,
being himself. So it's like
yeah,
it
bringing
was
the
just obviously a
grandpa.
good thing to see him return.
Yeah,
Doing what
it
obviously
is.
he did. I mean, obviously I don't agree with his booking a lot of the time, but
Yeah,
I mean,
fair
that whole
enough.
Jeff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a Jeff Hardy fan, but he shouldn't have been
Yeah.
Karrion Cross, in my opinion.
Mm-mm. But so yeah, so from that to okay, we got. I want to address the elephant in the room. Did you expect that John Cena was gonna make a return at Money in the Bank last Sunday?
Kind of. I mean, ow, I'm burning in the nether. Oh god, ow.
Oh shit.
Um, oh god. I kind of felt like it would be the perfect time because there'd been rumors and reports for obviously a very long time that Cena was coming back.
Yeah.
To set up a feud and everything, and I thought, well, I can't see of a much better time for him to come back than on
And
the first pay
especially
per view that WWE
yeah,
are doing in front of a crowd. And obviously, I mean,
yeah,
Michael Cole's reaction I thought was great.
yeah,
McAfee, whatever he's called,
great.
he was, the whole, where is he? I can't see him. The fact that he's still doing that, I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, at first I was unsure about him being on commentary. I'll be honest, I'm one of those who's like, okay, I'll give this guy a try. But I mean, I think he's been amazing on commentary. I mean,
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the biggest shock, and I think even John Cena was kind of shocked from it, is the fact that everybody was cheering instead of booing him, saying that he sucks. Did you know how usually when he comes out, they be like, John Cena sucks, John Cena
oh
sucks?
yeah, it'd be like 50-50, wouldn't it? Usually.
Yeah, it was. John Cena was like, I don't know, like, do I suck? Like it was so funny because like John Cena was like, I don't know how to react to this because like usually I'll be saying I'm sucking and all of a sudden like it's like good reaction, bad reaction, good reaction, like y'all don't know where y'all want to go, but it was great because and now and it makes sense that he came back because I started thinking about it, bro. There is one person that is perfect for a feud between John Cena and all. And that's literally Roman Reigns and John Cena. Because if we don't remember, a long time ago, John Cena and Roman Reigns did have a feud at one point. And it's still to this day, I think it's one of my favorite when it comes down to comical, like
That's when he buried Roman that always gets
Savage.
me. When he has that promo with everyone, he's like, "It's a promo, kid. You gotta learn how to do one." because Roman forgets
Yeah,
his
that's
lines
the
and shit.
one. That's the one that right there was like so fucking savage. It's like a savage moment in the WWE and everything. And like John Cena was just like telling Roman Reigns, "Hey yo, that's a promo. In order to make it in business, you need to know how to do one." And it's funny because I think Roman got pissed off about that and told John to shut up. Cause
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I was
I
like,
remember that shit.
damn.
Yeah.
He's like, shut up, John. I was like, bruh, like even when they kind of like break out of character, they still call each other by their actual stage names. 'Cause I was waiting for him to actually break out of character and
Well,
call him by
that is his real
John
name.
Cena by his real name. Wait, John Cena?
Yeah, that's his real name.
Oh shit. Because like I know there are some people that actually like when they make their names, they're not actually based off
Oh
their
yeah,
real
no, I mean,
actors.
I think the only time realistically I've heard two people call themselves, or promo involved two real names is when I think it was around the time. It might have been just after. I think some of Punk and Kevin Nash had come back, and obviously Punk was pissed and all the rest of it. And obviously he was having a feud with Triple H, and he went up to him and said, "This
Oh
is not
yeah,
CM
yeah.
Punk talking to Triple H. This is Phil Brook talking to Paul Levesque." And it's like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
I remember that. I remember that. I was like, "Oh shit." Like he made this shit personal. That's because and I keep on trying to tell people, especially my homeboys that love watching wrestling. They're like, "Why won't CM Punk come back?" I'm like, "Bro, man, there's a lot of things that
Well,
WWE
he has been reported again that he
he
has a
may be
slight
coming back."
interest. Yeah, but obviously if he does come
Yeah,
back, it'll be obviously to AEW, not to WWE. And but I think Punk, in a
yeah.
way, knows he can sit at home in Chicago with AJ Lee, the lucky
Hmm.
bastard, and just think,
Very lucky.
I could just ring up either Vince or Tony Khan and say, you know what, if you pay me this much, I'll come back. Because he knows for a fact,
Well,
wherever
he'll
he
come
turns
back if they
up,
pay him.
he knows for a fact he will get the loudest pop, and he'll get a
Oh
lot
yeah,
more casual
definitely.
fans to watch him.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's one thing WWE, like Vince McMahon, despite the feud that him and CM Punk actually have in person. Like besides, like I would say right now for business purposes, Vince McMahon needs to like take whatever fucking problems he has with CM Punk and put that aside him. Because if Vince McMahon don't know anything or has not realized anything, some of the biggest names that you may have this like problems with personally are the ones that are gonna bring you not only more sales, but they're gonna also bring you more people to fill those goddamn seats. Which I'm
Yeah, 100%.
surprised. I'm surprised for the very first 2 days of them back with live audience, the fucking arena is fucking packed.
You
Like
see,
for the very first time I've ever seen that.
there was rumors. Obviously, they were struggling, but I thought there's gonna be so
Yeah,
many fans who have been waiting for obviously
a
since
live
it all
audience.
started, and it's probably like the
Yes,
first
ever since
time. It's like,
WrestleMania. They did
yeah.
the WrestleMania. I know they've been waiting, especially with the WrestleMania. Like ever since they did the WrestleMania live this year. I
I
mean,
mean,
I
I know
know for
obviously
months.
I've noticed on the network now they've removed the bit before, which I think is a shame when they had the Storm era, because I remember watching it live and they had to delay it because of the storms and everything like that. But the promos some of the wrestlers cut were some of the best promos, and I think it was partly because they weren't written; they were just told on the spot, right, we have to be delayed because of these storms or whatever. So go out there and cut a promo, and some of them were amazing. I thought. Oh snap!
Yeah,
I found some more of that. Is it Neverite scrap? Whatever it's called, that really good stuff. But I forgot my diamond pick again. I'm determined to
damn.
keep going this way now, though. I don't know how much further, but I'm just determined. I mean, all my viewers are going to be getting some great mining content right here. So this episode's going to be, because, I mean, well, I've been on lockdown. Been told to self-isolate again. I've got the ping up saying I've been in close contact. So it's kind of the perfect time for my new AEW DVDs to turn up.
Yeah.
I was hella stoked to them because it's like obviously the AEW pay-per-views are a bit more difficult for me to watch over here than the WWE ones.
Right.
And I think I've got 9 of them now altogether. And
Very
I've got to say,
nice.
if I had to pick a favourite matchup so far from the AEW matches I've watched, I can't quite remember the show off the top of my head, so I'd have to go have a look. But it'd have to be the Young Bucks versus, I think it was Revolution. The Young Bucks
Mhm.
versus Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. That tag team matchup was absolutely. I mean, either that one or the Bucks versus the Lucha Bros in the Triple A. I think it was for the Triple A tag team title ladder match. That matchup was again really amazing. I mean, some of the
Yeah.
spots they did was great.
Yeah. Yo, I just thought about something. So I was watching, you know how like like every time there's a pay per view coming out, pretty
Mhm.
soon the WWE they usually like post like the years that pay per view like a full out like they post like a full match of like a match that happened in that pay per view
Mhm.
with like the year before. So I was watching 2020's Money in the Bank full out male and female match that they were doing at the same time, and I was like, wait a minute, when the hell did this start happening? But I was like,
Yeah,
okay, you know what?
a
It
lot
is
of people didn't
2020.
like that match. I mean, I personally liked it. I mean, I
I found
loved.
that entertaining. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
Brother Love
I
coming
watched the
back. I
whole entire
mean,
thing.
my,
Yeah,
my
that
one
crap was so
complaint
entertaining.
would be, I think when Dana Brooke had grabbed that briefcase, and obviously it wasn't the real one, and Stephanie was like, Dana, what the hell
Yeah,
are you doing? You could clearly tell that was recorded on like a mobile phone or something from the quality. It's like Stephanie's
yeah,
not really
yeah,
there. But I get
yeah.
that.
That right
Holy,
there,
is
I
that
can
more of it?
understand.
I think I found more
I
of
can
it. Jesus.
understand. I can understand someone being upset because of that. Because that right there, you could obviously tell that that
I
was
mean, I'll be
pre-recorded.
honest. I mean, my favourite moment of the match, by far, AJ and Brian going into
Oh
Vince's office,
yeah,
and he just turns around and he's like,
yeah.
"Ow, damn it!" And like they're
That
just like,
was
"Oh shit,
so
put the
great.
chairs back and everything." And he's like, "Yeah, "Thank you, I get out." And
Yeah,
he's there,
that
you
was
know.
so
And
great.
I mean,
That was so
I'm
great.
surprised Vince allowed that. He doesn't like shit going on in his office, like.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Yeah, fine, do it." Obviously, you know, because at first I'm like, "Wait a minute, that is that Vince? Is that Vince?" I started being like, "Oh
I'm not
shit!"
gonna
Dropping my
lie.
bottle, and then you just hear his music,
You
bang.
know what really tripped me out is the fact that they actually had the match in the actual headquarters of the WWE. That's what really shocked me. I was like, because you know tell you how I knew it was the headquarters of WWE because back in the day, like during like the Attitude Era, they would always like The Rock would always work out in the gym in there. And that gym, that the iconic, neon lights, that's how I knew. I was like, hold up. Those lights look familiar. That gym looks familiar. And I was like, oh, that's the headquarters for the
I
WWE. That's
mean,
the WWE headquarters.
I think I've read that they're considering selling Titan Towers, and if that's the case, hell, if I had the money, I'd love to go to. I mean, I know they're doing that whole new show as well, where they're trying to get like loads of valuable shit in and everything like that. Would be to go
Yeah.
to Mr. McMahon and just say to him, look, I want to buy this, but I want to turn it into the official WWE like warehouse slash museum, so fans from all over can come in. I mean, I know they have that thing at Access, but it's like, people can
Yeah,
come see,
yeah.
like
You need
all
like an
sorts of cool shit.
actual like what I yeah, I think I know what you're trying to say.
Like an actual museum. So it's like obviously Vince's office would stay like that for
Yeah.
me, but it's like that you'd have certain rings maybe set up. You'd have all the posters set up. You'd have like a corridor posters from like every WrestleMania, every SummerSlam. You'd have like
Yeah.
maybe replica briefcases. You'd have like the official Undertaker stuff that he's worn. But
Yeah.
what gets me though, what makes me laugh is Michelle McCool was spotted in the audience, and straight away some people were like, "Oh, could this be Taker?" It's like, no, it's just Michelle coming to Raw. What the hell? You know,
Mhm.
it's like seriously, she's probably just come along, been invited, and thought,
Yeah.
watch some Monday Night Raw, see what they're doing. Taker's probably just at home thinking, I might watch it, might not though.
Right.
But it just made me laugh that as soon as somebody was like, "Oh my God, that's Michelle McCool," is Taker there? It's like, well, he might be, but if he is, I don't think he would be because he knows even today if he went, he'd still be like, "Oh my God, it's."
Yeah.
But that shit just made me laugh so much when people just automatically were like, "Hang on a minute, that's Undertaker's wife.
Mhm.
Is Taker here?" I bet she gets asked that all the time, like, is Taker here? And she'd have to be like, "No." Holy crap, I
No.
found more of that stuff. I'll have to come back down this man when I bring him down and pick.
Yeah, well, at least now you know where all that stuff is that you can locate.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wonder how strong that stuff is. Not gonna lie, I wonder how
It's
strong
meant to
that
be a
shit.
lot stronger than diamond, I know that.
Because man, if that's the case, you know how useful that will be.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's gonna be a super useful tool. I'm gonna turn this area into
Well, I don't want to say like too much, I'll jinx myself, but it feels good just to be on a game that's somewhat relaxing compared to. And as soon as I say that, lava, brilliant.
huh?
Just as I'm about to say, like, oh, I'm glad to be in something a bit more relaxing than Call of Duty, because I've been playing that like non-stop recently.
Yeah, they don't like. I've been playing it a lot more lately, and the only reason why is because for one, I have the battle pass, and I'm like a couple tiers away from actually getting to 100. So I'll be at tier 100 pretty soon. I just need
You
to,
want to get there before me. I mean, I don't even. I mean, I've been trying to watch it a lot more as well, like the CDL and everything. And obviously, I got to see Optic beat
yeah,
Alana FaZe, which I was. I mean, don't get me wrong, I support Optic and they're a great team, but FaZe this year, oh my
yeah.
god.
But not like that. Like also, I've been going like it's just crazy, bro. I've been going back and forth between Fortnite, Call of Duty, and then when I'm not playing any of those two, I'm usually watching something off of Netflix on my Xbox, or I'm watching something off my HBO Max on off my Xbox, or I'm actually playing a game off my Xbox because thanks to my dad, you know, he don't play Xbox, but I do. Like here's the thing, it's not that he doesn't like the Xbox. Like me and my dad have already said, Microsoft, we want them to do better, but we will automatically, hands down, say that when it comes down to what console is better, it's automatically going to be the ones that we mainly play, which is PlayStation.
Um,
Now, I used to be a guy that never
see,
really liked PlayStation. You
I
must
have
have
to.
found something.
I found another Nether Fortress. I knew it.
Yep,
I
I
said this
had a
tunnel would
feeling
bring
that's
me
what you.
luck.
I had a feeling that you were.
Whew.
That's where you were going. At first, I was like, okay, I don't know if this is a good or a bad but when you said like that, I was like, maybe you found something of use. And what do you know? You found something of use, something of highly use. And I might not
Right.
just mining away on some cobble, on some coal, and I hear an Enderman somewhere.
Wait a minute. Did I just get my? Did I? I think I did. Wait a minute.
Whoa!
I did. Yes. Aha!
Wait, what happened?
Never what? Oh, straight
Oh,
away.
finally.
This fortress is already better than that last one we found. Yeah, nah.
Finally.
Nobody cares about that one.
Your worries are now over. You don't have to fucking stress out on looking
Oh
for
my god,
nether
and there's
bricks.
more right next to where I just found some. Oh, this is
Oh
beautiful.
man, and isn't it like possible to like regrow nether wart?
Yeah, if you get the soul sand, you can make like a nether wart farm and everything.
Hey, I think I got shit tons of soul sand somewhere in my what you call it. So don't have to worry about taking any soul sand with you because I'll just have some soul sand preset out or pre uh
I don't care if
dropped.
there's nothing good in these chests. I
So
mean, I'm happy. I get a bit of
you
gold
know
there,
what?
which we'll
Luckily, I just
take.
said that because what I'm about to do is I'm about to climb all the way back up my ladder,
Ooh, a
my
diamond.
mine shaft,
Take that.
and yeah. Okay, sorry for that. That was
Right, I'm gonna head back. I think I've got nether wart and I've got a bit of. I think I've got some soul sand.
I got a shit ton of soul sand. I hope I do. I think I do. I should
I just
because
but say if you could
definitely my
check first, just
resources.
to make sure it's not soil. Ugh.
Yeah. So let's
Because I
see.
think you can. I will fight you
Yeah, I
with
got 60.
stone pick.
Yeah, I got
Ow,
65,
bitch! Ow!
66
No,
soul sand.
stop it! Ow!
Okay, so cobblestone stuff. Okay, all I need is one block of cobblestone. Beat, beat, beat. Food. I'll keep that. But beat, beat. Beep, ba da da boop bop. Dirt, you can go in here, pop. Iron, you can go in here, pop. Okay, deep. Deep.
Okay, I'm coming back. Let's have a don't get lost.
Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We can make some more progress now. We can start work on the potions.
Yes, and I have shit tons of soul sand that I will be dropping.
I'll have to come back down this tunnel though when I get my diamond pick and start working on all that.
Yeah. Do I have a box that has bones in it? Or did I not make a box for the bones? Oh, I did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. What about name tags? Oh, I did. Oh, shoot. What about leather? Did I not make one? Oh, I did. Okay. It's nice to know that I did do something of use. That was pretty useful. But did I take the XP? Okay, I was gonna say I want to make sure
I was gonna be honest with you, Steven. You said like the biggest shock or whatever. I wasn't expecting you to say the Vince McMahon pop. I was expecting you to say that Nikki, almost a superhero, Nikki Ash, not only won the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase,
that.
but beat
I'm not gonna
Charlotte
lie.
Flair.
I'm not gonna lie. That was confusing. I don't know what they did to her. Cause she used to be this crazy girl. Now she's just like happy and all this stuff.
You
And I'm
want to
like,
talk about? I mean, I don't know your opinion on it personally. I'm not the biggest fan of it, although
what
I'll go
happened
with
to
it.
her character? Like, why
Is
did
the
she
whole
switch it?
thing with Alexa Bliss? That's what I'm kind of like
You know,
50-50 on.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the whole, her doing the Harley Quinn thing before she did the whole like, let me join the whole Fiend act. Like the whole Harley Quinn pink hair, pink end, blue end type hair, and all that. Like the whole, you know, inspiration behind her character and her outfit was nice. But then, of course, when she put that with creepy as hell shit going on with the Finn, that's when I was like, I see it.
Shit.
But then again,
Ow.
I'm like, why?
Yeah.
So like, I think I'm probably on the same page with you. Like I mean, it's not that it's a bad gimmick or a bad act for her. It's just not.
Weird, I
It's
think.
weird. It's weird.
I mean, if she'd have won the obviously early on, quite early in the match, they had that whole spot where, Bliss looked like she was about to win it when she got Zelina Vega kind of like in a trance or something, whatever you call it, and it looked like she was gonna make her grab the briefcase or she was gonna like make her go down and then win it herself. And I'm like, if she wins the briefcase like that, I will not be happy with it in a way, but. I mean,
Yeah.
if I put my money on Biggie, who obviously did win the men's Money in the Bank,
Yeah.
I put my money on Liv. Charlotte Flair,
Oh
I think was an
yeah.
easy bet,
When
but
Big E won, I was like, oh, that's it's.
well,
I don't know if he ever won a Money in the Bank before, but I was like, that's pretty dope.
no, I don't. He hasn't. I remember me and my friend, a friend of mine who sometimes watches it. We fantasy book it. We do like debates and shit. Like we were debating like if you had to pick, for example, Vince Russo or Jim Cornette, who would you have? I said I'd rather stick my head in a bucket of acid than have Vince Russo near my company.
Damn.
But
But
anyway,
then
no,
again,
and it's like we were saying like, and we asked like, oh, I'm back at the portal. If we could fantasy book, Money in the Bank, what would happen? And I was like, well, Big E's been talking about turning heel. Maybe have Kofi win. Have Bobby Lashley beat up Kofi, and then obviously you hear Big E's theme music.
yeah.
But I'm back home now. I'm back home. How much never did I get? I got a little bit. I got 20.
Back.
Thank you. So we can start work. Oh wait, I'll need sand and everything. So
Got you.
this can be my other nether chest of random. Well, not random, just nether blocks.
Bink, bonk, bink, bonk, yeet.
Ideally, I need glass, not so much sand. I don't know if I've got any glass on me. I'll have some somewhere, but just take off the gold armor now.
Where are you placing your little wart thingies, nether wart thingies?
I usually place it like somewhere like
Close.
halfway down my mine shaft.
Halfway down your mine shaft.
Yeah.
I just need to know so I know where we're placing the soul
Oh,
sand.
cow. Wait, do I have any wheat to trap him with?
Ooh, luckily, you're trying to actually capture him. Because I was actually about to low-key start hacking him for some meat.
I don't think I'll be able to hang it. And I've got some wheat somewhere, I think. Ah! Okay, how? There you go. Come on, fella. Oh, there's a goat over there. Wait, do cows not have wheat? What do they? Come on, that's it.
I'm gonna try to figure this out. Let me see how far I see. You said halfway down. Ah,
Near enough. Or I've just found like a little area, like a little like thing halfway down the mine. Or come on, that's it. You.
I just figured it out.
Okay, where's my? Oh, God damn it! Right, everyone get in here.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to change this whole thing into something different.
There we go. I've got some more cows bleeding. Excellent. I've still got my goat that's trapped. I just gotta check if I had any glass. So I can make bottles. Perfect. I can make one. I need. Oh, God damn it. There's another glass bottle. So. Oh, there's all my glass. Perfect. Right. So.
Probably what I should probably do is go back up to my house, get more. What is this? Durite? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get some more Durite. So I can make you some Durite wall. So I can make some Durite blocks, polished blocks for the wall that I'm placing. That I'm gonna be putting the soul sand for you. 'Cause I know when it comes down to building things, not crafting, just the building concept of it all. I know sometimes you need the help with that. So
I
I'm gonna
just
try
like
to
will build the most basic things because in survival I do try and like make other stuff in Crave. But it's like in survival I just think, look, I'm not bothered. I'll just build whatever, and as long as I can live in it, and if it does the job. Right. So let's begin with that.
So I'm
Off
definitely
chick.
about to build you something nice looking. Ooh,
Did I not bring any? Oh, don't tell me I've not got any. I must have some somewhere. Unless I left it in the Nether. Let's have a look. I swear to God, if I forgot to get some magma cream, I'm gonna be pissed. It's one of the two ingredients I need. Damn it. Hey, see, do you have any magma cream by any chance?
magma cream. If I do, it would be at the very bottom. Not the very bottom of my house, but I think like the third floor of my domain. I would have to go check real quick. So
What's I put
what
it in
I'm
my?
gonna do
Did I
is
put it in one of
I'm
these
gonna go check.
chests? Not in that one.
Oh, you know what? Let me take this and
Did I put it
half of
in this?
this.
No, I didn't put it in that one. I didn't think I had.
Make steps. Okay, let me go back and check.
No.
Okay, first, second,
Oh,
third,
damn. I don't think I've got any magma cream. What the hell? Oh, that's annoying. I
fourth,
thought I had some.
fifth. Oh, so it's my fifth floor. Okay, if I do it to my nether stuff, no. And my fungus, no. Name tag, no. Bones, no. Nether quartz, no. Spider. Arrow.
Well, that stopped proceedings to that. I'll have to obviously go back into the Nether and find a magnum. What they call magma cube. I could have swore we killed some though. Like,
Yeah, I remember. I remember you killed a good amount. Okay, so yeah, surprisingly, I don't. Huh? Interesting. I thought I would have had some, but I guess not.
I'm literally now checking because it's probably like right in front of me. I just can't see it.
Yeah, be like that sometimes. Shoot, maybe I should do this from now on. Get high, like when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and then like wake up still high just a little bit, just so when it goes down, it makes me feel a little bit better because my body be in pain, but then as soon as but like it's mainly my body doesn't like my body's in pain. When I get high, my body's not as in pain because getting high kind of wears off, it kind of makes you numb a little bit. And I'm not saying for any children to either for anybody under the age to do any of this. It's just for me personally.
I'm
Yeah.
determined now to find a magma.
Okay.
All I need is one stupid magma cube to spawn in, so I can kill it and get the magma cream. And then I can start making some fire resistant potions. I need magma cream and redstone.
Oof. I got myself in a predicament.
I think I lost some redstone. I only need redstone because then the potion lasts from 2 minutes up to 8 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
I'm a bit surprised though when you're speaking of Mr. McMahon, because me and my friend were talking about this earlier. The latest Vince McMahon like Mattel figure they've made recently was one of him from like the 80s, I think, late 80s, mid 80s. I'm a bit surprised
Yeah.
like Mattel didn't. I know they have made a couple, but I was expecting one from like maybe the 90s or something.
Mhm.
And I know they brought out a rather nice looking rock and sock collection one, which I might have to keep my eye out for.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I do want to start my whole like action figure collection. Well, I got to actually now. I got to start it all over because did I tell you about my 30 plus action figures? What happened to them? What possibly
Didn't you
happened to them?
say that your mother like sold them or something?
Well, in my mind, knowing how my birth mother is, she probably sold them, but she told me she didn't. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and take her word for it. So she said that they were damaged. And then I asked her, I was like, how is that possible when they were in a box
The breeze, that's what they're called.
and they're in the box and you know, there's no way you can mess up something that's in a box, especially if you got it in a well placed storage unit. Well, from what I think, maybe my stuff did get destroyed and get mildewed only because they had it in that rinky dink of a storage place in their own uh, residence because my mother's husband, his mother has a storage, like a shed that they make and put all their storage in. The problem with that shed is it's not 100% safe to really store anything in there. So for the most part, most of the shit that gets stored in there will be destroyed. And it's not like, oh, it's a bad thing. It's more like, well, because you put your shit in there, don't be surprised if that shit don't come out to be, taken care of. But I'm thinking, okay, why the hell would you put something like that outside? Yo, this soul sand is crazy. I just play some soul sand, and all you can hear is the sound of souls being like just hear the souls when you place it down. That's
Oh,
crazy.
oh, that's pretty good. I just got 3 crying obsidian from 1 gold.
That's dope.
Magma cube, yes, come here. Come on, fight me. Prepare to die. Ah, nope.
Okay, so beat and boot. There you can put your little stuff in.
Ow. Oh, come on then. I can take you all on.
Beat boop. Okay. UK, your little section is has been completed. You will see a difference in your cave when you start to come to a certain point.
Thank you. Now, my only problem is, I don't know how I got... Okay, I need to find my way back now. Oh, God. Right,
I think you'll, well, when you do get back, I think you'll be very, I think you'll notice the difference in the cave very quick. I mean, it would be it would be a shame if you didn't notice the change.
just walks past it like, wait, you down something here? Okay, how the
Walks past,
hell do I
like,
get
wait a
back to
minute,
the...
what?
Is it this way?
Walks past, like, wait a minute, there's
I
something
generally
else
don't know now the way, but I'm lost here. I don't know the way back to the fortress. I might need your help here. Even though it's probably right next to me. Nope, nope, bad gas. No, leave me alone.
Oh, you actually went back to the ender. Shit. I mean, nether
Wait,
shit.
see, is your chest still down here?
It probably is. And yeah, 'cause you told me that my stuff's still down there and everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you could come back to that, then that'd also help me out, you know.
Yeah, I have to remember exactly where it is. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty my inventory of things I don't need, put it in
Wait a
my
minute.
storage unit,
Wait a second. Ow.
and as soon as I get the chance, which will be like in a few, I'm going to join you in the world of danger.
I may
Or
have just
world of
come up with a
danger.
good. Yes, I've literally found the tunnel I made, so now I'm using that to
Oh,
get back. But I'm not going fully back
well,
home
you
yet.
don't need me.
I'm gonna go get those other bits of what's it called?
Well, for the moment.
Debris. The
And I'm
ancient
okay
debris.
without getting. I don't even remember what I had. All I know is I had like a iron armor set, but I don't remember the rest of what I had. Talking about
I'm
getting
not
a
fully
hair.
sure to be honest, but what I'm probably gonna do is get this ancient debris, come back, and then start work on some potions.
I love it.
Oh
I
wait,
just love the loud ass
I'm going
fucking
back to the thing. I think the
ringing.
old fortress, the one that's not as good.
Ooh, that would be terrible.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Jesus. Ah, dang it. Oh wait, I've still got some baked potatoes, so I can eat
All I know
those.
is in my area, I need to go to sleep. It's night time. Oh, my girlfriend's calling.
Yeah, to be fair,
I
I'll probably
want
have to
some
go to sleep
spice.
when
I
I
want
next
something
turn on the
spicy
overworld.
that's kind of sweet. Hey, babe.
Oh god, the gas was right there, like, Jesus. I don't know if I've told you this or not yet, but I did complete Resident Evil
Shit, fuck,
Village.
shit, fuck. Nice. How did you like it?
Really enjoyed it, honestly. Might make my top... I don't know if I'd put it top... It would be very close to top 10. I'd have to definitely think about putting it in there.
Right.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. Like, the slightest, I'd be like, no, okay, I'm not going to be scared, I'm going to be fine. And then the slight... I remember literally shitting myself, thinking, what the fuck was that? And then turning around, and it was literally the fact that the frame had fallen or something, or like off the wall. And I'm like, god damn it, that's scaring me now. I mean, I don't know, I won't spoil anything for you. I'll say there's one section in particular that honestly freaks me the hell out, and I was like,
Ninja is
nope,
online.
nope, I'm not doing that bit again. Nah, no. If I'll just say this to anybody who's played the game, they'll know which bit I'm on about when I say the doll bit.
That big ass baby shit, man.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, have you played it?
I've seen a friend of mine.
Yeah,
She
that big
streamed
ass baby
scared
shit. For
video
me, that is
games.
the creepiest and one of the like. Oh god, that bit. Ugh.
Yeah, I also watched a video on like what the animations would look like in third person. Man, when I tell you this game was half-ass made only because you don't have to put the details out in a third person point of view. Literally, your character's feet when they hide under the bed, it's like sticking out. But obviously, it's a first person game, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm still sitting there like, how the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Huh?
But I just remember being like well, to be honest, I remember like watching, like I say, I watched certain bits of it from Doctor Disrespect and everything, and you know, I probably, I think I did it in less than 10 hours, which isn't that impressive, but it took me forever to find the 4 masks in the castle that you have to find to begin with, and but yeah, there was just
Yeah.
like Jesus, you know, I think I would definitely try and maybe play it again at some point in the future. Like I say, definitely maybe. I will probably play it at some point in the future.
Right.
But I've got like literally a massive pile well, not in front of me, to the side of me, of my single player games that I've bought and I've yet to even start some of them.
Yeah. I know on my Xbox I have the very, very first Resident Evil game.
I'll be honest,
Um,
Village was my very first Resident Evil. I had not played one before then.
yeah, I've played many Resident Evil. I think my very first Resident Evil that I actually started on was Resident Evil 5. That was my very first Resident Evil game. Because all the other Resident Evils that I grew up with watching my dad play, I was so young that I was terrified of the fucking games. But it's funny because even as me being a young ass child, being so terrified of these goddamn zombie games, it made me the person I am today. Because like shit, I love zombie apocalypse shit.
Well,
Like if
games. I
there's a
mean,
zombie
I
apocalypse,
think
I like.
with my only knowledge of Resident Evil before I played Village was remembering, obviously, on the PS1, I think, where that dog smashes through that window, and it's like one of the most iconic moments in gaming. And it's like, I remember a friend of mine was like, "Wait, you've never played Resident Evil?" I'm like, "No, Village would be my first time playing it." And they were like, "Dude, have you never played it?" I'm like, "I just never have." So I'm like, I'm gonna give Village a try and see how I like it. And at first, I was a bit like, okay, you know, I'm not sure about this. I'll give it a try. But then gradually, I got more and more into it. I mean, I'm currently playing that. Is it LA Noir or something, or Noir? I don't know how you pronounce it. That police game Rockstar made a few years ago. I bought that recently. I've got a game called Daymare. Don't know how. I've not really tried that before. And underneath that, it's got like a load of Assassin's Creeds that I've not yet played. Cause that's one of those series that I literally, just before I got the PS4, because I didn't know if I'd get one or not, I remember just like going to the shop and buying like 4 of them or something. I'm thinking I'll start playing these,
Mixed my breast in wine.
Yeah.
but then jumping onto the PS4, then sadly I just forgot about them.
He fucked up.
That's what I was like every time I went into a building in Resident Evil.
You what? I accidentally mixed my breast in wine.
Shit, that's funny.
Nope. I need to. I'm gonna get this bit of gold, and I'm going to smelt this. What's it called again? How do I keep forgetting the name of it? The. There it is. The ancient debris, and then, well, we shall see what we can make. I think I don't know if I put Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, playing that Red Dead Redemption 2 first, because I didn't really play the original. Now that I know it's a prequel, kind of makes me want to hope that Rockstar bring out 1 as like a remaster. Oh god damn it, I did that
Yeah.
again. Jesus. Shit. Ah, bollocks. Oh god, oh god. No, no, no.
Oh shit! You know what? I just thought about something. So the new tuners update for GTA, bruh, it was so dope. So you had to go to this car meet. Now you can buy a members pass, so you can be able to go to any car meet that is being hosted, right?
Oh yeah, I've done all
Now
that.
the thing about this is it's nothing but about racing and some other stuff. Now, if you get into the other stuff, you have to actually buy your own auto shop. I was like, okay, we got Los Santos Customs, we have Benny's workshop, and now we have our own workshop. I was like, I knew they were at some point going to give us our own workshop, But here's the thing: I just realized something. Now they're adding all these different properties to GTA. They need to be adding different properties to goddamn Red Dead as well,
I
in my
think they've.
opinion.
I feel like Rockstar have kind of almost like just given up on that game in a way and just thought, yeah, this game's.
Like in a way, yeah. But then again, they recently added that blood money missions thing, which is pretty cool because it's different little crimes that you can do. That if you I guess continue doing so, will lead you to get to like bigger things, like bigger opportunities. Hold on, you out of the another yet? Or no?
No, 'cause I just went back for that debris, but now I'm on my way back.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here waiting.
This is
Looking
kind
at
of
the
almost
portal.
being like a full Never episode. Yeah, as soon as that
See,
GTA update, I saw it had come out. I'm like, okay, what do we do? What do we do? And then I was like, screw it, I'm buying the whatever it is. I'll just buy it.
mhm,
'Cause I literally had like 10 million on me, and I was like, I knew they'd bring out something soon, so I'm like, right, screw it.
yeah,
But the thing was, I don't know if you got it. The one in Strawberry was free for me.
strawberry.
Yeah, the garage site in Strawberry. I don't know if it's because I'm a Prime member or something like that, but I was like, oh, I don't know which
Either
garage to
that
pick.
or because I don't know. That's probably the reason why. Because I know Prime members they get benefits.
I think
But
it's like the
yeah,
second
nah.
or third most expensive one. I knew
The
that
one
because I was like, I was gonna
The
use the
one
most
I'm looking
expensive, but
for,
yeah.
the one I'm looking for is literally near some of my other businesses in the city, right?
Well, that makes
And
sense, yeah.
I looked up the full upgrades. Welcome back to the world of the living,
Yep.
and not the scorched and burnt. So the garage I'm looking for with the full upgrades is gonna be 4.1 mil. I said I'm already on a good start with the 2 mil because I sold a shit ton of I sold all my stocks from my nightclub. I didn't know I had full stocks, so everything that was full, I made up to like 1.2 million. And now I got 2 point something million. I'm following you just so I can see if you'll how far you're going deep into your.
So I just walked past it. I'm like, well, you done. Oh, you see, this is good. This, I'm liking this already.
Yeah, what a nice
Okay,
spot.
you've even made me start of a staircase. You see,
Yes, I need
this
to
guy looks
actually
after me.
make some more. Need to actually make some more. Let's see if I can find any cobblestone that's in here. I will definitely grab it and use it. Nope. Okay. Cool.
I know I've got a cobblestone chest somewhere.
I got a shit ton of cobblestone in my
Well,
house.
oh damn, we're going nearly an hour, which is what I was hoping to go for. So, yes, that's gonna be it for this week's episode. Obviously, guys, on my channel, I'm gonna be trying to upload some Call of Duty content for your faces. If you guys are new around here, please do hit that subscribe button. Also, go hit the subscribe button over at C Nation Gaming's channel. And
Yeah.
until next time, guys, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, ding dong the notification bell. Until next time, it's adios.
Adios.